Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for January 10th to the 16th. As I'm shuffling your cards here for the week, I feel as though this week you're going to experience some really nice creative flow. Maybe some of you will also have some more time to be able to indulge in more of your creative projects. But I'm really seeing you feel inspired this week. So I feel like you're going to take advantage of that inspiration. And maybe some of you are overcoming like blockages, like creative blocks, like writer's block or something like that. Overcoming procrastination is what I'm seeing. So maybe some of you are also going to be able to get some more work done that you have been putting off or haven't had the time to get to. So this is a productive week for you. It's a week of creative flow, creative ideas, inspiration. And I also feel like, Scorpio, you're doing a really good job of sustaining your visions and your goals. So it's like you are learning and teaching yourself to build, like to keep this momentum, this flow going, like to pace yourself. And I also feel like you are able to stay centered within that goal, even if you don't see immediate results. So I feel like patience is something that could be being tested for you, but I feel like you're flying with, you're passing with flying colors. So that's something that you're doing really well as well, Scorpio. Okay, let's look into your week here. What is the theme for Scorpio this week? For January 10th to the 16th. Theme for Scorpio this week. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. See, this is a creative flow here. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. So what I heard here was breaking out. I feel like you're breaking out of some kind of limitations that might have been learned from the past or might have been placed on you in some way. I'm almost kind of seeing like this hardened rock almost. And it's like you're breaking through it. You're breaking out of that it's almost, I'm seeing like a mold or like a sculpture kind of thing. And it's like you're just busting through it. And it's almost what they're telling me is that you've grown so much within, like your spiritual growth, your evolution has grown so much that it's just the power within you. You are able to bust through a lot of things, even if they feel a little bit constricting or tough. It's like those challenges that you're able to have the strength to push through because of the strength that you built from within. And it's almost as if I'm also seeing that others may look at you and think like, oh my gosh, how does Scorpio do it? Like, how is Scorpio doing that? How are they able to overcome this thing? Or how are they able to push through that obstacle? And so it's almost as if you're doing things that other people are looking at that almost seem impossible or seem like would be very, very difficult at least, but you're able to do it because you're ready to do it. It's like you're ready for the next level. You're ready for the next step to evolve, to step onto a more evolved path. And you are busting through some really, it's almost like some things that have just been ingrained, or because they just keep showing me rock. So it's like really solidified. So it could have been like a programming or a thought pattern or a belief that maybe was put there in childhood, like something that's been there for a long time. And it could be things that sometimes is quite often proven in general, things that are quite difficult to overcome, but you're doing it. You are overcoming those things and you're setting an example for other people that it's possible. Yeah. So it's not even so much of how you do it, but it's almost showing by you living your life, by you going to this next level, you are pushing through those barriers and you're showing the people around you. So whether that's in your friend group or in your family, your community, or even, out in the public eye, it's like you're showing others what's possible, what is possible for anyone to really overcome. Wow, how beautiful, Scorpio. You're an inspiration to so many here. Love that. Okay, let's go into the week ahead here for you. What is coming up for Scorpio this week? January 10th to the 16th. Knight of Swords. Okay, beautiful. I feel like you're really going towards, no reversals. Okay. Lovers. Okay. The Messenger here. Okay, you're getting some kind of message about a union. Okay, so partnership, connection, insight. So I'm seeing insight. The Knight of Swords is insight from the divine. I feel like there's some kind of opening, perspective shift, or change in your own perception. Like you're going to get some kind of download is what I'm seeing. You're going to get a message, a download, some kind of realization, something that's going to turn on a switch, another one. I mean, I feel like this happens very often for you, Scorpio. So this week, there's something about your relationship with yourself, something about, I know that's really vague. This is about you deepening your connection with yourself, but on a deep spiritual level. You're going to see something even clearer, something more, understanding yourself on another level here. And it's going to come from you realizing something or some kind of message or epiphany. It's like there's an epiphany that comes in here for you, or someone will say something, or you'll hear something that will create an epiphany. It'll be like this aha moment, right? So the aha moment will help you to uncover or see yourself more clearly, like on another deeper level. So we'll go to another level here. And so what do we need to know about this? Knight of Swords and the Lovers. Sorry, I try to communicate as the messages are coming in, so sometimes it sounds a bit choppy. I apologize for that. Okay. Knight of Swords, the Lovers. Three of Wands. You have another card for the Three of Wands. Oh, look at that. 10 of Pentacles and the Judgment. So with the 10 of Pentacles, I'm kind of seeing this as where you come from, like your home or ancestry is what I'm seeing here with the 10 of Pentacles and that Judgment card. So there might be some kind of truth that you're starting to uncover or starting to see about where you come from, about there may be like a healing, maybe like an ancestral healing that's happening here for you, something about your roots, something about your home life or where you come from. And the Judgment card is about truth, like seeing something from a different angle or from a different perspective. And I feel like this will help you to move in another direction. There's some kind of closure or resolution within yourself that you are able to find that will help you to move forward, help you maybe to let something go, maybe help you to forgive, help you to find some kind of grounding. I feel as though there's almost like something that you needed to hear or something you needed to see in order for you to set yourself free. Yeah. And that's what that Lovers card here is too. It's like you're able to see yourself, how you fit maybe in the bigger picture, like your contribution or what your purpose is. Maybe some of you are reflecting on family dynamics or like your place in the family, or maybe why some things have happened the way they have. Like taking a deeper look at them and trying to understand them and being able to find your own purpose, your own value for some of the experiences that you have. Because the 10 of Pentacles, I'm feeling home. I'm feeling like where you come from kind of thing, especially with that Judgment too, because Judgment is the truth, like seeing the truth about something, being able to accept the truth about something and having that truth set you free. And the Three of Wands is about you able to like kind of go out in the world and see what else is out there for you. It's like you're setting yourself free so you can explore, so you can be more expressive with what you want, and also to find where you do belong, what works for you, where do you fit. Okay, middle of the week for Scorpio. Middle of the week for Scorpio. Oh, look at that. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. I feel like some of you, your home life is changing, or your like foundations are changing. You're balancing something here. Let me clarify the Two of Pentacles for Scorpio this week. Oh, look at this. The Five of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's a... something is changing in terms of your money situation. I feel like there's some opportunities coming your way that's going to help you heal from any financial wounds, or feeling like unsupported, or feeling a lack of support, feeling unseen, feeling not understood. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Wow, okay. Let me clarify the Ten of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Wow, look at this. How beautiful is that? Okay, so in the middle of the week here, I feel as though I feel like the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands is something that you've been carrying around for a long time. So there might be a heavy burden or some kind of worry or troubles with finances, or feeling unsupported in your life, like physically unsupported, maybe worried about where, how you'll kind of be able to pretty much support yourself, maybe. Or maybe there have been some dynamics where you weren't able to trust other people. Something about support and trust and feeling like you belong. Again, I feel like, especially with that Ten of Pentacles, I feel like there's something about foundational roots. Like, do I feel like I belong here? Am I going to be taken care of? Am I safe? Kind of stuff. And I feel like with this World card, this is something that is coming to an end for you. I feel like this is something that you are finally closing the chapter to, because we have some really beautiful opportunities coming your way. With that Eight of Wands, this is finally like this burst of energy. I feel like you've been in waiting period for a while. With that Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you're trying to keep things in balance. You've been trying to keep things afloat for yourself, and you're waiting for your time. You're waiting for your opportunities. Same with the Seven of Pentacles. This is about waiting to see the fruits of your labor, waiting to see, this is what I've planted, this is what I have cultivated, and I'm just kind of taking an assessment of where I am right now and how much more do I need to do, or where do I want to go from here? What do I want to invest in? What do I want to create for myself? And that Eight of Wands is there's kind of like a breakthrough in terms of opportunities or connections that are coming in here for you. And I feel like it might kind of happen at once. It feels like there's like a burst that's coming in for you. And I feel like you may not take every single one of them. This kind of has like a Seven of Cups energy to it with the Eight of Wands, that you may not take every opportunity that comes your way, but I feel like there are going to be some that really speak to you, and they're going to really resonate with you. And those are the ones that you're going to go towards. I feel like also, Scorpio, you have you're very clear about what you want. So I feel like you're going to know what is the right option or choice to pick in terms of opportunities when they come your way. You're going to know what the right one is. You'll feel it. You'll feel what the right one is. Okay, let's go into the end of the week here for Scorpio, the January 10th to the 16th. Page of Cups, okay? I feel like this might be a new friendship here. I feel like some of you may meet someone that you can really talk to, conversation that you really enjoy. I feel like there's a refreshing energy. I feel like you kind of have like a new beginning in terms of relationships with other people. I'm also seeing a renewal of hope. A renewal of hope. A High Priestess. Beautiful. Very powerful. I like this. And then we have the Devil card here. Okay, so this is about... Wow, look at that. The Devil and the Empress. This is about you not sabotaging, or you not like, I'm sorry, I'll say that in a different way. With the Devil card, this is about you being able to receive, is what I meant to say. So whatever comes your way, like with this Page of Cups, it's allowing yourself to receive the gifts that Spirit wants to offer you. Because you're manifesting something here. You're very powerfully creating your life for what you want it to be. But then I kind of see that when it comes your way, you may be careful not to like push it away. Let it in, receive the gifts that Spirit's coming in, that Spirit wants to give you. Because you have this Empress card, so there's something here that is your ticket to like abundance. It's like the road to your abundance. There's a lot of with that Eight of Wands, it's like there's a lot of opportunities and energies coming your way, and it's about not pushing it away or feeling like we don't deserve it, or not getting in our own way here. So let's clarify the Devil and the Empress. Clarify the Devil and the Empress. Look at that. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Interesting. So there might be someone else also in our sphere here. Some of you may be in a relationship. I feel like this is also about your independence. This is also about you having like power over your own path. Because I feel like that Emperor, especially with the Devil card, the Emperor and the Empress, it's like being able to have your own, like being able to do your own thing. And what is this about, the Emperor? Can we have another card for the Emperor? I feel like there's some kind of energy here, but it's not very clear. They're not showing it to me very clearly. So the Devil, the Empress, and the Emperor. Can you clarify that? Okay. The Moon, oh, how funny, I said not clear, and then we have the Moon card, which is things being hidden in the dark. I feel like there's something here about being honest about, there's very powerful divine feminine energy here because of the Empress, the Moon, the High Priestess. And I feel like this is about being honest about how you feel about something. It kind of feels like with that Devil card, it's like there's something shrouded in mystery or some kind of hidden secret. I should know about the Moon card. The Eight of Cups. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, so this is about you might be wanting to walk away. I feel like you're kind of distancing yourself from something, and you have like a new beginning somewhere else, is what it kind of feels like. I feel like there's two different things happening here for you. There's like an ending to something, but then you're also kind of co-creating with Spirit this new beginning for yourself too. Because we have this Eight of Cups, the Moon, the Devil, with the Emperor and the Empress. It's like you are just, it's like you're navigating some changes. And you're in your seat of power, but it also feels like you're walking away from something here, something that has been emotionally unfulfilling. The Eight of Cups. That's very interesting. Okay. I feel like towards the end of the week, there might be something here about needing to have like a conversation, because it feels like there's something that's hidden. And so there may be something that comes to light here, especially with that Devil card, or maybe something that you realize for yourself, because I did see that there's some kind of realization or epiphany earlier on in the week. So there may be some kind of talk or some kind of conversation, something coming out from the dark. And especially with that Page of Cups, there's like a heart to heart, or a like a renewal. Maybe for some of you it's a renewal. want to pick one more. I know I picked quite a few cards there, but I almost want to pick one more. Can we have one more about this situation? Because it feels mysterious. It feels like there's something not being spoken, or someone's not talking about something. I'm hearing fear. I'm seeing that like it's almost as if one person is kind of moving in one direction, and the other one may feel kind of stuck with that Devil card, kind of like stuck in a cycle or stuck in some kind of pattern. And there's like these opportunities to kind of grow out of the cycle or come out of the pattern. But there may be resistance to it, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, and walking away. So like not wanting to, I feel like there's like, maybe there's a relationship where there is some dynamics where it's kind of, there's a dissonance, like it's not quite matching up there. Especially with that 8 of Cups. Oh, and that card. So there you go. I feel like there's some kind of transformation happening in a relationship here. There are a lot of changes, and I feel as though there's like a cleanup. Like the energies are kind of shifting. And I'm getting the strong feeling that the divine feminine in the relationship is the one making some changes. It feels like there is a relationship here that has a divine feminine and masculine kind of energy, and the divine feminine is just is making some radical changes into what's not working. She's able to see with that High Priestess card. Okay, so now it's becoming clear. I'm sorry that took so long. It was very mysterious, the way they were showing it to me. The divine feminine is able to tune in and see what's really going on. Like she sees the reality for what it is. And I feel like she is making some changes, and she's kind of navigating this transformational, there's like a transformation within some kind of relationship. But I also feel like with that 8 of Cups, there is maybe like an emotional withdrawal. So maybe she's kind of choosing for herself that she needs to go where her happiness is. She's like kind of, there's something missing in something. And I feel like it has to do with an Emperor. Like the Emperor is not wanting to move or change, but the Empress is changing, or the divine feminine is changing in the relationship. So it's almost like growing apart or growing in different directions. I don't know. Maybe that may have just applied to like one person here, but that's what they're showing me here. Okay. And then we have Chariot. So I really feel like things are starting to pick up for you. I feel like, you're going to start seeing more and more opportunities come your way. I do see patience to be a message here. I feel like Spirit is asking you to be patient, but at the same time, things are picking up. Like, I feel like you're doing a really good job of keeping that momentum and pacing yourself. Like, even if you don't see something 1 week or, in a given in a certain time, you're not giving up on yourself. Like, you're just going to keep believing in yourself and do something for the love of what you're doing. And those opportunities will come in here for you. I do see that there'll be a point where there are going to be, there's going to be like a burst or like a spurt of many opportunities coming towards you at once, but it's kind of like almost kind of scattered throughout the year is what I'm seeing here. Okay, guidance message for Scorpio. Guidance message for Scorpio for this week of January 10th to the 16th. Yeah, so we have the Treasure Island, and they're drawing me to how it's like the sea turtle, like very, very patient, right? Like just kind of has what they have. The treasure box here is what is, it's like your gold. Like that's what matters to you. That's your value. And you're holding that near and dear to your heart. And you are willing to travel the distance or go the distance. Do what you need to do in order to reach your desired destination. And all the while, it's like you're holding on to what matters to you the most. So this is like your loyalty to what's close to your heart. And again, with that TikTok, this is all about divine timing. Can we have another one about the TikTok for Scorpio? I feel like this is also about not paying attention to time, is what I'm hearing with the TikTok. I feel like Spirit is saying, don't worry about time, like come out of the concept of time and to just allow yourself to play, allow your imagination to run wild, allow yourself to fully express. And don't worry about the time frame. Don't worry about how long something is going to take or when it's going to get there. I'm strongly feeling to come out of the idea or the notion of some kind of time frame here. We have another one about the TikTok for Scorpio. To be fair. Yeah, so things have to be in like happening at the right time is what I'm hearing. So that's why it's like not to pay too much attention to it, because some things may not really be in our control. That like Spirit is, we're kind of co-creating with Spirit here. So allowing ourselves to surrender to how something needs to show up and when it needs to show up. Allowing the universe to balance the scales in its own time. I mean, maybe a challenge a bit is kind of what I'm feeling. Maybe a bit challenging because we want something to happen now and we want it to happen immediately. So I feel like patience is going to be something that kind of gets tested a little bit. But at the same time, the fact that you are so, this treasure island, I'm kind of seeing like you're just holding on to what really matters to you and you're not giving it up, or you're loyal to it. You know, and I feel like that's what's going to matter here for you. That's what's going to carry you for long term, is not giving up on your dreams, your goals, on what you're working on, even if you have those moments where you don't see an immediate result. Is to holding on to that vision with that imagination card, and vision in your reality. So yeah, very interesting week ahead here, Scorpio, of course. But I think that there's some really amazing improvements, and I feel like creativity is going to be really flourishing for you this week. So playing around with those creative ideas is gonna be fun for you. Okay, Scorpio, that's your reading for this week. I hope that resonated. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for next week. Bye, Scorpio.